As the House Oversight Committee, Shanika, is marking up the legislation, DC News Now's Max Marcella shares what the policies are and how both sides are feeling.
As the House Oversight Committee is taking a look at more than a dozen bills that could drastically change DC's criminal justice system, we're hearing from people in DC who are concerned about the impacts they could have. Before we get to that, we want to tell you why Republicans in the House are pushing for these changes. They say people in DC should feel safer now than they did a month ago, and they want to use that momentum to make this change. The bills being considered includes removing the locally elected DC Attorney General and replacing that position with a presidential appointee, plus adding some new and changing existing mandatory minimums, lowering the age for minors to be tried as adults, and requiring cash bail for people charged with certain crimes. Here's Majority Leader Steve Scalise.
When people complain about the revolving door of crime, why is it that some young kid can come and commit a carjacking at gunpoint and walk free the next day? It's because that's what the ordinances in D.C. allow. They actually allow soft on crime measures, so we're reversing that.
On the other hand, D.C. advocates and lawmakers are sounding the alarm, saying that they believe the current system does a better job of weighing risk and reward when it comes to sentences and releases. And these policies would harm those who may not benefit from incarceration.
Adolescents and teens make mistakes and can't think through the consequences of their actions like we do as adults. Sentencing kids to life in prison or other extreme sentences ignores the fact that they're children, ignores the adolescent development.
They're not rooted in leniency, they're rooted in evidence. And we know the evidence is clear that our legal system, public safety, is more effective when we give people hope for better in their future, for opportunities, those opportunities that come along with accountability.
We'll have the latest on the hearing at the House Oversight Committee coming up on DC News Now starting at 4. Reporting on Capitol Hill, Max Marcella, DC News Now.